Pokémon Shipwreck. Ash, Misty, Brock, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle continue their journey aboard the Saint, and when disaster strikes. The episode opens with the cruise ship sailing through calm waters, the sun glinting on gentle waves. Misty admires the sea but expresses concern over rough waves ahead, while Brock observes the ship's stability and considers how both humans and Pokémon must adapt to emergencies. Ash is curious and alert, scanning the horizon for signs of wild Pokémon, unaware of the impending danger. Pikachu walks beside him, tail twitching in response to subtle changes in air pressure, sensing an unusual electrical energy building in the storm clouds above. Without warning, the ship encounters a sudden and violent storm. High winds whip across the decks, and waves crash against the sides of the vessel, threatening to destabilize both passengers and Pokémon. The episode emphasizes the danger of natural elements, reminding viewers that the world is unpredictable and trainers must be vigilant and adaptable. Ash immediately takes action, calling to his Pokémon to secure themselves. Pikachu clings to him, Bulbasaur braces with vines wrapped around nearby railings, Charmander and Squirtle find shelter near stable areas, and Misty and Brock assist other passengers. The scene demonstrates that survival often depends on preparation, teamwork, and quick thinking. As the storm intensifies, Team Rocket appears once more, attempting to steal Pokémon under the cover of chaos. Jessie, James, and Meowth try to exploit the storm, expecting Ash and his friends to be distracted and vulnerable. However, Ash and his Pokémon respond with remarkable coordination. Pikachu uses controlled thunder shock to create a small protective barrier around Ash and other vulnerable Pokémon. Bulbasaur and Charmander work together to stabilize debris, using Vine Whip and Ember to redirect obstacles. Squirtle's agility allows it to assist passengers trapped on the slippery decks. Misty coordinates stereo and water-based strategies to manage flooding on certain parts of the ship. This sequence reinforces the recurring theme that battles, whether against villains or environmental hazards, require strategy, adaptability, and teamwork. During the chaos, a key challenge arises when the Saint Anne's cargo hold begins to flood. Rare Pokémon trapped inside are at risk, creating both a moral and tactical dilemma. Ash directs Bulbasaur to use Vine Whip to create makeshift supports and rescue lines, while Charmander uses controlled flames to evaporate water blocking access routes. Pikachu and Squirtle assist in transporting Pokémon safely, demonstrating the increasing effectiveness of Ash's team. Misty provides guidance and support, showing her strategic thinking in crisis situations. Brock remains calm, ensuring that actions prioritize safety over heroics. The narrative emphasizes responsibility, empathy, and strategic planning as essential skills for a trainer. Amidst this turmoil, a massive wave strikes, knocking Ash and his Pokémon toward the edge of the ship. Pikachu jumps to shield Ash, while Bulbasaur secures the line to prevent Charmander and Squirtle from being swept overboard. Team Rocket, caught unprepared by both the storm and the coordinated defenses of Ash's team, is swept into the water. The villains' overconfidence and lack of adaptability once again lead to their comedic defeat. This reinforces the lesson that environmental awareness, preparation, and teamwork are more reliable than arrogance or force. After the storm passes, the Saint Anne is partially damaged but stable. The crew and passengers begin recovering, and the rescued Pokémon are safely returned to their owners. Ash reflects on the event, realizing that success is not just about battles or badges, but about making decisions that ensure the welfare of all Pokémon. Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle demonstrate increased coordination and maturity, responding effectively to both environmental and antagonistic challenges. Misty, acknowledging the group's growth, provides strategic input and expresses cautious approval, while Brock continues as a calm mentor. The episode concludes with the Saint Anne docked safely at a nearby harbor. The sun sets over calm waters, and the group prepares to continue their journey. Ash's reflections underscore the episode's key lessons. awareness of surroundings, preparedness for unexpected challenges, empathy toward Pokémon, coordination in teams, and quick adaptability are all crucial traits for a successful trainer. The Pokémon world is shown to be dynamic, unpredictable, and full of moral and strategic challenges, reinforcing the importance of continuous learning and growth. Pokémon Shipwreck emphasizes multiple core lessons. Environmental hazards are as significant as human or Pokémon adversaries. Trust and cooperation between trainers and Pokémon ensure survival. Strategy and observation are essential in crisis, and ethical responsibility toward Pokémon is paramount. Ash's journey continues to balance action, moral decision-making, and the development of character, strategy, and leadership, reinforcing that mastery as a Pokémon trainer requires experience, empathy, and adaptability rather than simply collecting victories.